All right, we are talking about water fasting. This is going to be, I'm going to be as quick as I can be with this video. I don't want to be long, especially because I want to just get back to my me time and, just focus. I don't want too many distractions. And YouTube can be a distraction. So, water fasting. Why did I choose to go on a water fast? The first reason was because I know for a fact that I needed to receive something from God. That was number one. And I needed mental clarity because I know that somehow my safe place has become a place where I've allowed myself to be distracted by things. And just something else that I want to say is sometimes that we become distracted with things that are actually positive. Sound crazy, right? I know, but we become distracted with things that are actually meant for our good, or we overstayed our welcome. And you can do that with, positive things as well. Sometimes we get confused and think we just have to dismiss negativity. But sometimes we overstay our welcome. So we were given an assignment. There was something that you were supposed to do, and the mission has been completed, and you just overstayed. So I don't know whether that's, a physical place that you're in, a job, a person, a task, an accolade. You just overstayed that. So just be mindful that even though you might be on this positive wave and on a positive journey, that you still have to continue to grow. You still have to continue to become. You can't just stay complacent, even when you're doing what you're supposed to do. That makes sense? It's kind of like a person who is, training for a marathon, or a person who is just starting a workout routine, and you started off walking on 3.0, and that was great. My stomach just growled. But that was great. You started off walking, and it's been a year of you walking, and we're happy that you're getting fit. We're happy that you're exercising, but you got to move a little faster. You got to do something different. You got to add weights. You got to change your diet. Something has to change, although you're doing something positive. So all of that is why the reason I started a fast, and on top of me just wanting to be in my best health. So I did it for total health, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I needed to get back that me, feeling like myself better than I was before. So I started officially yesterday on April the 30th. April 29th, I kind of been weaning myself into it. The whole entire month of April, I've been mentally preparing for this. So let's just get that straight. I've been mentally preparing for this. And yesterday was the first official day of full water. On the 29th, I did a 22-hour water fast. And then that night, maybe about 6:45, I had some green beans, and I had maybe 2 ounces of fish. Maybe. I had a very, very small plate. And I honestly only had that because my husband cooked for me, and he didn't know that I was starting a water fast, because for whatever reason, crazy, I thought that I was going to be able to just keep this to myself and not tell him. We live in the house together, yeah, so I had to tell my husband, but I wanted to just do it, but I had to tell him. So let's see. Okay, so the 29th, I did 22 hours, then I ate dinner. So those 2 days I was the same weight. So I started at 267. So yesterday morning I was 267. And I did a water fast. So I'm starting at 8 p.m. So every day at 8 p.m. I'm counting that as a new day in terms of my water fasting being complete. So last night at 8 p.m., I made 24 hours. So now I'm working on, it is 11:30 on May 1st. So I'm at hour 35, 36, 39. I don't know. Over 35 hours of fasting. And yeah, so this morning I weighed myself. I was 263. So that's 4 pounds down in basically 24 hours. And my measurements are, my waist is 38. My height, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". And my waist is a 38. My boobs, or I don't even think I did my boobs. I didn't measure my boobs because they have milk in them from time to time. So I didn't even do that. So waist was 38. My thighs, I measure my thighs because my thighs are huge. Like, my thighs are huge. I guess I could show y'all. They don't do it justice. My thighs are big. And so I measure my thighs. My thighs were 23 inches. My butt and my hips were 55. My butt and thighs were 55 inches. Oh, and my arm, I measured my arm too. My arm was 16 inches. So those are my measurements. It is the second day. Again, I don't want to be long. If you guys got any particular questions, let me know. And I will get into that. If you have anything negative to say, please keep it to yourself or write it in your journal. I do not need that negative energy at all. And be mindful, because I honestly don't care. I say that in the most respectful way. I honestly don't care. But there are people out here who are sensitive. There are people out here who have health issues. They have mental health disorders. They're fighting depression and anxiety. And they're literally people out here fighting for their life. So before y'all just go on somebody's video and just have something negative to say, just keep it to yourself. Honestly, you don't even got to hit the dislike button. Either stop watching and find you something else. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't spread negative energy. Even if you think that you're helping, you're not. Saying something negative to a person who's struggling with their weight or anything like that. Don't do it, y'all. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Be encouraging, be inspiring, and find another way to say something. But again, that's it. Day 2. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and give an update on how I'm feeling. My energy is high. I don't have hunger pains. My stomach did just growl, but I don't feel hungry. I didn't have a bowel movement today yet. But yeah, I'm good. No headache, no nothing like that. So your girl's good. Make sure y'all subscribe and stay with me on this journey. And I don't have an end date, so it's not like I'm doing a 3-day. I don't know. Might be 3 days, might be 5 days. We'll see. Stick around on the journey.